Hello everyone, Tiniestofchibis here. I'm not too sure if you can hear me right now. I'm tired, my feet hurt, I'm exhausted, life sucks, people fucking suck, I'm tired. I wish I didn't have to work, but it's, you know, I gotta make a living. Fucking, like, they made me sign a fucking memo because my shirt wasn't white enough. And mind you,
come on, let's get moving.
My shirt is fucking pretty goddamn white.
We're not frozen in place after all.
You know? And I saw a dude the other fucking day where his shirt was fucking black essentially. And we like, so I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you fucking getting on my goddamn fucking nerves? And but whatever. I'm home right now. I'm doing a recording. I probably shouldn't, honestly. Let's be honest. I shouldn't. Because I got fucking shit to do, you know? Fuck, what? I have a lot of crap I have to do. Tired. God, I'm exhausted. I gotta probably do other recordings too. But I just don't. I honestly do not feel like playing right now. I don't. But I need to hurry up and at least attempt to do the Sealy event. If not for the Sealy, but for fucking the primo gems there. And happy-ish note, like, did you know that, where the fuck am I going? Like, not in the next banners that are coming out, but supposedly in the next so the next banners, Venti's supposed to come, which will be fucking neat because I really would like Venti back, so I can try to pull for him. And
we finally made it.
I'm at 50 pulls right now, so I have enough for 60. So I need to get at least at another 2 and I'll be at 70. So that would be like, I think the soft pity get, so 70, 80, 90, 80, like quite a bit more.
Did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
One moment, please, you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city. In fact, the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within Sumeru's borders, you may use an Akasha Terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need. I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha Terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as Sumeru City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about. It sounds pretty amazing.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha Terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in Sumeru. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival. Here are your Akasha Terminals. Please handle them with care.
May I say that
It kinda looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, since this little doodad lets you access knowledge, maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's give it a try. Ahem. May the mighty God bless us with their...
like, I know it's supposed to be like a reference to a phone, but it's also kind of creepy.
Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to Sumeru City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything. The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question. Oh, come on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Ugh. Paimon's brain is exhausted.
I think it was abandoned ship. Let's see.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Why does the Akasha answer my question? I think I did the first one. I really triggered my mind for a moment, but then there really anything that I didn't really know.
You too? Well, glad it's not just Paimon.
I think why the Akasha didn't answer my question. Like me. Yo, 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 oh, yo.
Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've only just arrived in Sumeru? You know, maybe we're not qualified to receive an answer to this sort of question or something.
Sorry, I'm like trying to download music right now. Because like, in my free time of shenanigans, I was listening to a bunch of playlists, and this like a bunch of like good songs I was listening to from a Kaya playlist, which was brilliant. I was like, let me go get the songs.
Sumeru really missed their Archon.
Fortunately, I was only able to get one of the songs from this album, and I won it. Where I ran into the running out of money.
Guess our only choice now is to try meeting with the researcher that Tainari recommended. He's from Sumeru and even has a position in the academia. Maybe he'll be able to access more info from the Akasha.
The other song I got earlier.
Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Let's head over and have a look. Hopefully he's at home.
Secretary. The other song was called Ship in a Bottle, which is this song over here.
Nothing can touch your happy thoughts anymore. Because sitting walls and floors with no ship on a bottle.
God, like the music is really fucking good. Oops, what did I do?
Hello, are you Rohawi?
Oh, and then I gotta get that other song.
Me. Can I help you?
It was like Greek tragedy.
You see, Tainari sent us here and...
I don't know if I got that from...
Tainari?
Where'd
Please,
that one come from?
There's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing results, but...
Which one's the correct one, though? I think you misunderstood us.
Here! This is a letter from Tighnari!
Oh, let me see... Oh! Ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So, you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tighnari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information. So, what is it you two would like to know?
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali!
That doesn't sound right.
Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but let me see what I can find in the Akasha. Sorry, the Akasha didn't respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that? Paimon was sure you'd be able to access more info than we did.
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher, so the Akasha doesn't see a need for me to know more about the Dendro Archon. All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to Sumeru, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
Huh. Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse.
Is this it?
Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors, which would explain the lack of information in the Akasha.
Aw, but then what can we do?
No need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. You could certainly try asking around and see if anyone else has ideas. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing. In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain from the Akasha and things you can never accomplish. Knowing when to yield is a form of wisdom. Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years. But Tighnari? That guy can publish 3 papers in just a single year.
Okay. Thanks for your advice.
Don't mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me. Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Oh, Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low it's like digging holes in the dirt. So what do we do
By the way, I
now?
found out
Even
what
if
version
we
I
want
need to
to
get.
talk to someone, we don't know anybody here.
Because, like, I'm looking for, like, a certain version of a song. I don't know if I can find it. We'll see. Because this one looks like it's a little more expensive, which probably means... Oh, it's this one. Okay. So...
Huh?
This is me bitching
Like
about
who?
shit and just trying to get...
Oh, you're
Shit.
right! Catherine! The Adventurers Guild has its own intel network. Let's hurry and find her.
I've been handed all the cumbersome tests again.
Oh, what the fuck?
Pickpockets.
Sorry. I got spooked because, like... Oh! It's got a thing, that's right. Before I go talk to Catherine, I should go do that. Because, unlike fucking
What's the hurry?
my main account,
Ad
I
Astra Abyssosk.
am
Hello,
not
traveler and Paimon.
running around. Well, at least not right now.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood.
Ooh,
The
Mission Impossible.
Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve
Oh,
you.
and there's
With
even
what do you require
Mystery
assistance?
Diners. I haven't seen that one
We
either.
want to meet
Oh.
with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You
Oh,
two
you
wish
know
to
what?
meet with Sumeru's Archon. Understood.
It's like-
Please wait.
What's the other song that I also liked that was really good? Oh, there's a song from the
I apologize, but I am unable to call up any
You're
relevant
talking.
information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to
Mom.
locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Aww, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two. In Sumeru, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across Sumeru, so they naturally accrue intelligence.
turn a spell.
An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of Sumeru City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Corps of 30? What a weird name.
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception.
This
Asphalt,
one?
an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. Though he's already retired, he and his words carry great weight within mercenary circles. If you'd like to get in contact with him, you can find him at the Corps of 30's headquarters, the Citadel of Rexar.
Poor man's poison. That who sings the song.
You're welcome. I wish you two the best of luck. We look forward to your exploits in Sumeru.
Oh, it's only like
Off to the
$1.
Citadel of Rexar we go!
I wonder how many copy fucking rights I'm gonna fucking get slapped with, you know?
Seems all the other knights already
I feel like
have their
I'm
hands
just
full.
fucking doing a bunch of shit and I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna get slapped pretty badly with copyrights. Not because I want to or anything, but because just... What up? Does anybody have shit I can buy from them? Oh, Yanni. My ankle hurts for some reason. I don't know why.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you two.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites' network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so. The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada. In their eyes, she was the one who founded Sumeru and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance. And the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Really? Aww. After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
She's a child.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it. Besides, I'm sure the God of Wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Osfond.
Why can't I find the song
No
I'm looking
problem.
for?
Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
It's like, is it Queen of Heartbreak, I think it's called? The actual song? Queen of Heartbreak. We'll see if that pops up.
Seems Osfond was right about most people's attitudes here.
Motherfucker.
Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it. We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems.
Honestly, there's some,
Isn't there at least one
very
person
concerning
in this entire city
shenanigans.
who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Who are
Oh,
you?
look!
From
This
the
is
sound
the
of
other
it, you
PC
two
I
are
mentioned
Outlanders
before.
who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet
That
with
was
her?
not what I wanted.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
What sort of legend, and can you tell us the legend?
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity. At that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand?
Oh, broken hearts.
She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind. So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way. It seems like this story is also
There's
one
a
of the Dendro
censored
Archon's
version?
avatars.
And a non-censored
Dunyarzad,
version.
since you worship
I hate it
Lesser
when they
Lord
do this shit, because then I
Kusanali,
don't know which one I
can you
want.
tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
You want to know what happened? I'll tell you what happened.
Wait! What the heck just happened?
We're running.
It looks like they're searching for someone.
They are.
Dunyarzad was acting super nervous just now. You think they're looking for her?
They are.
This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now. Let's see if we catch up with Dingerzad.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Did she have bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see which direction she went?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her!
That should keep him busy for a while. Let's hurry and find Dingerzad.
Isn't it working? I don't get it.
Trust me, just take my word for it.
There you are, Dingerzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh,
Since when the fuck is put two of you there?
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me. Uh-oh, looks like there are some coming this way.
Huh? More of them? Then what are we standing here
No,
for?
which one should I go for?
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. It's difficult for me to run.
I guess I'll go to school though. I haven't heard anything that sounds like curse words.
Okay,
So.
sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out. Stay behind us. We'll keep an eye out for anyone looking for you.
Fatui Diplomat.
Boy, this stupid city's so boring.
Sounds a little bit like Zhongli. Oh, Fatuis are currently. How do you see? How should I make his everyone? Used to be that the sisters would shoot me the last. Now the whole city looks at me. They grab their pitchforks and have at me. So tell me, if not a traveler like you, who else could I trust to help me out in this place? Quite lost experience done. Scroll right up. Can I go in here? What did he say exactly? Something else bothering you? Come out and say it. Don't beat around the bush. Why me? Huh? Now that's a half decent question because long everyone else in the Mondstadt is going to be buying for Fatui blood. That's why. They used to me that my sisters would shoot me. God. We're not even in Mondstadt, dude. What the fuck? Weird. Okay. And the alarm did go off, so I probably should, like, you know, get off and whatever, because I'm probably going to be here for a while, and I do have to go to bed because of work. So, yeah, and I'm probably going to be looking for more music, so, yeah. So we'll end the episode here. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing up.
Welcome.